Kia ora guys, gals and legionnaires, Rycon here and welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost. We're back with Akira and in the background we have a sign for foodstuffs and that's something that we actually have a fair amount of, which is awesome. It's awesome. However, that food source isn't going to last us forever, but it is going to last us for a while, so it's going to enable us to continue exploring throughout these tunnels to get further in towards the airport where this Ghoul menace seems to be emanating from. There are many more there, and there is actually more food for us to gather. And so, guys and gals, let us dive on in. Okay, and before we hit the road, I just want to double check. We're looking pretty good here. Pretty good. So we've got a whole heap of cooked cram and other bits and pieces that we can always come back for should we need to. And we might just need to. We might. I'm having a look at everything else in our inventories, just having a quick look to see if there's anything else that I'd want to drop off. This Morat meat, for example, we don't need to have that. Same with some of these nukers. We can probably go away with just having one. If we get tired, we'll go ahead and drink that. Just going to mean that we're not carrying as much. We have quite a few stealth boys. I think we've actually got like 3 now. So I'm tempted to try and use them eventually. It's just most instances where we're going to use them, it's just too risky to use them because it's not guaranteed. Yeah. But everything else that we've got, I'm feeling pretty good. We've got quite a few bolts, maybe too many, one would say. We're actually going to drop off these fusion cells for now, and I don't know if we need all that ammunition, but really, it adds barely anything to our weight, so I think we're going to be fine there. Just want to make sure that I'm aware of everything that we've got here. Yeah, we're looking okay. Now, only 10 rounds for our 10mm. It's not great. It's not great, but it's okay at the very least. So we're going to be running on back, trying to find our way back down, and well, I think Akira is starting to become pretty familiar with these tunnels. And thankfully, they have remained clear. No one else has come out here to try and, well, plant down mines or anything evil like that. One thing that I think will be cool to see in games like Fallout 4 eventually is obviously you have a small town there, right? And this area was filled up with ghouls before. Now we've cleared it out, obviously they could move down here. They could start using this space. It'd be cool to see those changes over time, like have more of an impact on the environment. I know that's not something we're going to see in this game, but just thinking about the future, that's something that I think I enjoy seeing is actual physical impact on the world. Yeah, it's a nice touch, and I don't think many games do that, but yeah, there are a few scripted parts where that's going to happen, and for the most part, yeah, it does need to be scripted. I'm just actually trying to remember my way now. No, it's through this way. It's through this way. Yes. And now it's easy to become confused. It's easy to get a little lost when going through these areas, but I'm relatively sure we actually did come to the end on that side. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. So we had to come back around this way. We still got some gas and a few other bits and pieces that would be nice to grab and bring back. Oh yeah, we're still getting rads up there. Rads up the wazoo. Can we not? Can I stop taking these now? Are you all still that close to me? I don't like that we're taking them constantly here. What the hell? I'm hearing noises coming from some weird places. It's like they're behind me. No, they're just beneath me. And I know we're taking constant rads right now, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna try and change it. Ugh, come on. Enough. There we go. So we can make it back here. Well, that's annoying. Well, we can grab some of our water while we're here. Why not? And I don't think we can close this. Hello. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can do something here, right? I just don't want to hit the bloody wall. And I hit the wall. What do you know? What do you know? Alright, one down. See if others come around in the same way. You know what? We're parched. Okay, Well, let's quickly sculpt down some water while we are here. Sculpt. And again, properly hydrated. Fantastic. I'm just going to go chuck these caltrops. Just here. Oh, come on. Really? 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 That is such utter bullshit. We didn't even get hit. Sometimes proximity to ghouls can cause this, and that is the worst. That is the worst thing that could possibly happen. Periodic frickin' damage means that we can't do anything this episode, essentially. We'll stay here for a little bit, but we're going to start taking damage. The infection won't kill you, but it will take you down to 1, so it leaves you effectively useless, which ain't good for no one. Now, I should have had a beer. I should have had a beer before, so let's go and have one now. And I'm hoping we're not going to get hit back too much. No, probably not the Dirty Wastelander. Let's just go for the Stout. There we go. Just ease around again. Okay, hello. Just easing, easing, easing. What is going on with your... What is even going on there? Oh, come on! Oh, you didn't care at all, did you? Maybe a little bit. Okay, that was me. That was my bad this time. Anyone coming up this way yet? No? Well, I kind of got him in the back of the head. I'm trying to lead just a little bit here. Alright, coming back around. Come on. Both of you. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Obviously that second guy wasn't dead. Ooh, okay, Akira. Let's take a second. Ooh, deep breaths. Deep breaths. Ah, okay. And we got level up as well. Oh, damn it. Look, it started. Okay, that's not good. The infection is spreading. So, here's the thing about infection. We need to cure it. We need antibiotics or something of the like to be able to cure it. Us coming across that, ain't likely. Whether or not we can actually make something like that ourselves, that's a possibility. I'm going to go and have a quick look through our skill tree just to see what is available along that and see if I can think of something that might actually be able to help us out here. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so here is where we stand. I don't know. I can't remember if Chemist is needed. So I don't think we're going to use the level up yet. If anything, I think we'd probably put it into Lead Belly just so we can just start drinking water more often from the source. But yeah, right now I'm kind of leaning towards Chemist just because it's going to give us the ability to make things, potentially. I can't guarantee that, that's why I want to get back to a station. We're going to have a little bit more of a look around here though before we do. I don't like that we're taking damage. I'm going to use a bandage just to kind of try and offset that a little bit, but yeah, we're not in a great place right now. I'm not seeing any glowing ones though, so I don't know what's up with that. There is a mattress here, so we could just try and sleep it out, but it's not exactly the safest place to try and sleep it out. It's still our same friend that's kind of semi-missing his arm. Poor bugger. Oh yeah, see, look, we're hitting the side there and stuff like that. Okay, again, that's just me missing. What's wrong with my shots today? Come on. I think he's deaf. Is the beer still affecting us? It should be. It should be, surely. Yep. I shouldn't be this bad. There we go. And there's that glowing one. Which we definitely need that to die. Can I get you from back here? I want to get his attention. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Now, oh, okay, we've got even more. Fantastic. Fan-flippin-tastic. I do not like you one bit. Wow, we're taking rads over here? Really? Shit. And the infection spread. Here he comes. Pick us from lack of food. Well, we can have food at the very least. Cooked lamb, mac and cheese. Okay, 2 of them to be up a level there. Is that... Oh, that's the glowing one that's arriving? Yeah, it is. Okay, alright. So we need to try and take care of this guy now. And I think probably the best way to do that is either with this thing here, which we've actually got 9 rounds for, or it's going to be with our glow-sighted pistol. I'm going to try the pistol out here. Oh, not so great. Not so great. Backing up, backing up. Okay. 6 more shots. He's still there, so I want to try and take him down while we have the chance. I know this isn't the smartest thing. She's gonna be a little reckless. I don't know if I want to try and use jet here. If we can avoid using it, that would be great. I don't know where he's gone. We're gonna be taking more rads. We're gonna have to do some healing up after this, but we need this thing to die. So let's get ready to go. Yeah, you're in there, aren't you, son of a bitch? You know what? We do have Molotovs still, don't we? Set that sucker on fire. It's better than nothing, right? Did that do nothing? I think that did nothing to him. Now we've just got... God damn! Now we're just got a flaming glowing one chasing us. That's fantastic. Brilliant. Still taking rads. And I don't think I got him to follow us. And we're still hearing movement from over there. Grand. Everybody's a winner. Yeah, I know we're taking a lot of rads. I know. Oh, damn it. Come on. We're gonna have to pull out of this. We need to take care of this infection. We need to take care of Akira. Son of a bitch. Well, I would have liked to have tried to take him out. Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen, not yet, at the very least. So, let's not come away empty-handed. Let's steal some telephones, because... well, we need to come back with something. So yeah, we're gonna have to go on another fungal purge binge. I'm hoping that Chemist is gonna be able to help us out here. Now, we're probably gonna get down to 1 health before we get back. So, we're gonna try not get frightened by that. The infection won't kill us, but it will weaken us severely. So it will take us down to 1 HP. And this is something that our man, Raphael, had to deal with in the past. And it's something that Akira is going to have to deal with now. It's an unfortunate side effect of fighting ghouls. They are dirty bastards, and I guess there's always a chance that something's going to happen. So we'll just keep on making our way back, and I'm crossing my fingers right now. I really am. Because the infection... it can take a while to sleep through. I think with Raphael, we had to sleep for multiple days before he was able to get through it. Yeah, see, we're gonna get pretty damn weak. Not great, not great. Essentially, it'll get to the point where, yeah, a sturdy gust of wind will, you know, knock us down. So I'd like to be able to take everything but the food, so let's just go across to junk, and we'll just start taking all of this junk. It's probably going to have us be over encumbered, so we'll just try and take... that's a lot of tin cans. We don't really need all that steel, so we'll just take things that I think are going to be good for us. Well, maybe we can take a few of these. How many can we take? Just that many. Okay. Alright. Well, they see Akira wandering back into town, looking very much worse for wear. I turn that off so we don't blind people. So we're going to go across to the chem station and just see what's available to us. So, if we go to... it's probably going to be under healing. Right, let's see. That's rad resistance, and then, hey, that'd be nice in itself. Mystery spit, okay. Antibiotics. We need chemist, okay, so...
then I call it quits.
Purified water, that is just freaking evil. And 3 stim packs. Are you kidding me? Well, look, we can actually make stim packs, though. We can make stim packs if we have blood packs. Now, if there was a way to actually get blood packs, like draining the blood from people that are recently dead, that'd be great. Unfortunately, that's not an option. I still think we are going to get Chemist because it does kind of fit into Akira's character, so we're going to go ahead and select that now. Okay, so we have it. We have it. but I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with it just yet, unfortunately, which is unfortunate.
You or me? Nothing personal.
God,
I hope the next one dies clean.
Overdrive. It's interesting. No. Healing. But yeah, unfortunately, not great. And we're actually running low on the purges as well. Yep. Our infection is spreading. No doubt it is. Now, do we have any others left here? I don't know, we don't. Okay. So we might have to go on a little bit of a hunt. Yes. So, with that being the case, we might have to try and go back towards the farms to pick up some more of them. Now, we know that things don't grow back properly in Frost, so I might have to, I'm doing quotation marks here, find a way for us to get more from there, because it has been a while since we've been back to that farm. It would be believable that we'd be able to get a few glowing fungi from them. So, we'll see what we can do there, but before we go to that, I think we are going to check out the bar and just see what's available to us, really. I don't think we're going to find blood packs. I don't think we're going to find stim packs. Yeah. I mean, who knows? They might have some medication for us. Who knows? Get out my way.
Yeah?
Let's just have a chat.
Can I get you a drink?
Definitely.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Let me know what you'd like.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, you don't have anything, unfortunately. And I'm guessing you still don't have anything but junk.
Yes?
I mean, sometimes junk is what we're after, but... You're just not going to trade with me? Fine. Are we outside of hours all of a sudden? I guess we literally just went over. Oh, well, that's great. Okay, so I think the best option right now is going to be trying to sleep through it, but we are going to need to still try and get rid of this radiation that we've got so far. And for us to be able to do that, we're going to have to go back. And it's actually going to be going, the fastest way is probably going to be going back this way.
Yes?
I'm glad he's in agreement with me. And seeing as we've been there quite a few times, what I'm probably going to do is just put in a little cut here as I run back towards it, and I will join you all at the fungal farm. Okay, I have returned, and the way that I've kind of worked this out to be fair, again, quotation marks, is that we have obviously a large number of these. Each one of them contains around about 20 glowing fungi. So what I've done is I've gone with the idea that each time we do visit this, we're going to be able to get about 20. Because obviously we're not harvesting the entire thing here, but I would imagine across all of these different plots we'll be able to get about 20 glowing fungi, which I think is fair. Let me know what you think about that in the comments, but unfortunately just the way the game works is that these aren't going to grow. They're not going to grow back. Even though they're here, they should be growing back, they're not going to. This is the perfect environment for them to grow in as well, so they should be able to grow relatively untended. But Akira is going to be coming back here and picking through them, so she kind of is taking care of them in her own way. So we're going to be doing that. Let's close that up, see if anything magically appears the next time we come back. But we're going to be leaving this for now, running back home and cooking ourselves up some fungal purges. Okay, we have made it back, so let's get crafting. Or at least try to. So we're going to be going through to our healing here, and we're going to be making ourselves some fungal purges. So we'll go ahead, start making, and 3 is going to be good. We'll go with that for the time being. Unfortunately though, yeah, that ain't going to happen. I do want to put all of those on at search for, because acid is something that we don't seem to have a lot of as well, so that's going to be good for us to be aware of that. But yeah. I'd love to be able to have some sitting around, but that purified water in itself is going to be very difficult because each water filter costs 200. So it's not a cheap business by any means. So what we're going to do is we're going to run back to our little home, and we're going to try and see if we can sleep through this infection. So what this is going to do to us is that it's going to weaken us severely. It's going to severely weaken us, but we should be able to survive this thing. Akira is a tough gal, and we're going to hope for the best. This isn't like the best place in the world to be sleeping, for sure. But you know, it's kind of been a secondary home to her. Yeah. So let's go ahead, start sleeping. We're going to be sleeping for 10 hours at a time so that she gets well rested each time she does sleep. And we're just going to see if this infection is going to be sticking around or not. Fortunately, while we're sleeping, we don't get as hungry or thirsty. I mean, we are peckish now, so there we go. But and you know what? I think intermittently we will be using these fungal purges. We're at 71 health now, which should be perfectly able for us to be able to survive that. So we're going to go and take ourselves one of those. It is going to make us hungrier as well. So I feel like, should I sate our hunger first or do it afterwards? No, I think we'll do it afterwards, just so that we don't take off any more HP than... Yeah, we're going to. So we'll go ahead, have a fungal purge. We're mildly dehydrated and we're famished from a lack of food. So let's just check on our HP now. It dropped down to 56, which isn't so good. So we're going to need to have something. Otherwise, it is probably going to kill us over time. So we'll go ahead, have you. We'll have you, better but still hungry, and have you. So we're going to have to go back up and get some more as well. But hopefully that has helped us out at least a little bit, 66. So we should maybe just be able to survive this. I'm going to try and see if I can counteract it with a bandage. And we'll hope for the best with that one. But yeah, as you can see, it's going to start taking off HP. And it's doing it over time now, which I find is a lot better. So come on. Pull through, girl. Pull through, pull through. There we go. Okay, so it's worn off. We're going to go ahead. I think we're not going to go to sleep just yet. I'm going to go grab the rest of our food. Something that I probably should have done at the start. Just smarter to do it that way, because then we can just stay here and hope for the best. We're going to grab some dirty water as well. So obviously this isn't the episode that I intended to have to all, but that's the fun and exciting thing with Frost, is that it'll put you through the gauntlet sometimes to survive, and I don't think it would be as easy for us to do if we didn't have this backing here. So we'll go ahead, we'll take all that cooked cram, we'll just store all of our junk in here for the time being. That's fine. I do want to take some bottles with us though, so let's just take these 8 white bottles and we'll go fill that up. So we've got the cooked cram with us. Was there anything else in here aid-wise? Let's see. No, not that we need. Oh, and let's have a look. Let's see if the infection is still around, because I don't know if it will tell us or not if it's gone. We still have it. We still have it, and we have weakness as well. And we still are suffering from fatigue, so yeah, not the greatest. This is going to be our little water supply, so we'll go ahead and start filling up our bottles here. Okay, keep on doing it. And maybe we had more than I thought. There we go. There we go. Oh, that bandage is actually still working, I think, because we went out of... yeah, it is. We no longer hear our heartbeat. Which I... Oh no, it's back. Oh, and we did drop down quite low that time. Yeah, so we'll go ahead, have another 10 hours sleep. Trying to rest through this thing the best we can. I don't know the best way to sleep through it. I don't know if it's just, you know, amount of days, or if you should be sleeping in smaller batches. I'm not sure. Well, we're well rested again. For some reason, I just struggle to say that. Okay. Well, the weakness is gone, but we still have the infection. I got excited for a second then. Mildly dehydrated and we're hungry, so let's go deal with those. We're going to have just some straight up dirty water. Bitter but still thirsty. Parched. We're not hydrated yet? There we go. Alright, cooked cram. Bitter but still peckish. Properly fed. Wow, awesome. Go cram. Okay, alright, so let's see where we're at health-wise. We're at 90 HP, which is a perfect amount to be able to do this. So, we're going to go skull back one of those. We do have to remember that it is taking down our sanity as well each time. So, we need to keep a track of that. This is how we manage our rads in Frost. Slowly but surely. It's an important part of it. That's for sure. So, where are we at stat-wise at the moment? Hungry and thirsty again, so have some more water. Okay. And that's all of that gone, so we're going to need to go and fill up on that again. Okay. Properly fed. The cram is so good. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sleep again for another 10 hours. Come on, Akira, you've got this. Because unfortunately, trying to adventure, trying to go out there and do things with the infection, it's just not a great idea because you are always going to be putting yourself in a bad position. Although, looking at this, we are still not without it. Yep, it's still there. And we still are fatigued as well, which I kind of find to be a little interesting. So, probably worth us taking another fungal purge, but we know that is going to make us thirsty, so we're going to have to make another run for water. That's what we got to do. Yeah. Now, part of me wants to cut this kind of gameplay out, but it is part of Frost, and it's part of surviving. It's not always going to be pretty, it's not always going to be entertaining, but we do what we need to do to survive, and that means, you know, okay, apparently that wasn't fill bottle. There we go. We drink from gutters, and we eat whatever we find.
Huh?
Yeah. I like that everyone keeps on questioning her. There we go. Alright, that should be enough to do it. And, I mean, the kind of good thing is that we're going to have all of those rats gone again. But then, more than likely, we're going to get them back right away. So, it's to be expected, unfortunately. Okay. Now, it might have been bad for me to go for Chemist there. Maybe it would have been better for me to go for Rifleman that time. With the infection spreading, how are we looking at the moment health-wise? That's still enough to be able to make it through this. So let's go ahead and have ourselves that fungal purge. Have the dirty water. Okay. Parched. Not yet. There we go. That should be better, right? After those two. Perfect. And we'll just have cram. And then cram. So unfortunately, all that food we found is getting us through the process of using fungal purges and trying to survive this goddamn thing. This infection. Alright, I think that's as far as we're going to push it with those, so let's go ahead and just start resting once again. We still have some glowing fungi left, so what we're probably going to do with those is turn them into stew, which is going to be worthwhile. How are we looking? How are we looking? Don't lie to me. Infection is still there. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and rest again. I don't know how long we're going to have to do this for, but I'm just crossing my fingers on this. I know for our man Raphael, it took quite a while, and he ended up getting to the point of nearly starving to death. Okay. I'm pretty sure it does tell us. I'm reasonably sure. We're parched. Parched isn't too bad after sleeping for all those hours, so go ahead and just drink right away. We'll just go straight back to sleep. Just sleeping through these days right now. I don't like it. Don't like wasting time like that, but unfortunately, it's our only way to get through this infection. Don't you start moving. Alright, we're peckish now. Deal with that. It's still there. We're just going to check each time, because there's a chance I might just miss it, and I don't want that to happen. Damn, this is not going to be fun for Akira. I can just imagine her tossing and turning in bed as this infection is just doing a number on her and just occasionally leaning across to her backpack to, you know, have a drink of water, have something to eat, just enough to survive, and yes, we freaking did it! Yes! It is gone. The infection is bloody well gone. Okay, we beat that sucker. Okay, we did it. So that is how you beat the infection in Frost. It's not an easy thing to do, but god damn it, we did it. And I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very proud of our girl for getting through that. So, I guess we'll go ahead and make ourselves some fungal stews. Because we've still got a few left, and that just tore through our supplies. Which,
Yes.
not super cool. It is not super cool. So we'll go ahead, collect some water, and we'll look at making ourselves some stew. I don't know if we had enough bottles there to get enough for the amount that we have, but you know what, it's okay. And we'll just jump across here. Akira's pretty nimble when she needs to be. Sometimes she likes to show off in town. Remind them of, well... I was gonna say who's who. She's not really right. She's, I guess she's just generally kind of showing off. Okay, so we're looking at soups, and fungal stew is what we are after. Okay, let's get making. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed now with my level choice. I feel like I should have gone for Rifleman. Would have been the smarter thing to do. We did take that point in perception so that we could get towards it. Yeah, I mean, Chemist is good. We just don't have the supplies yet. I think we will eventually. Yeah, I mean, that could be a business idea for us, because surely they would go for, you know, a lot. So maybe we could start trying to make more chems and sell them on. It's an idea. It's worth us considering, at the very least. But we're looking pretty good across the board now. We've got fungal stews, we've got some dirty water. We're ready to go back out there again to try and take care of these freaking ghouls down there. And you know what? Usually this would be where I'm going to wrap up today's episode, but I'm not going to do that. No, we started something today and we're going to finish it. So I'm going to race on back down towards the airport. I'm going to see if we can take care of that freaking glowing one, at the very least. So I will see you all in a moment. Okay, we have made it back. And we have an ominous floating head, which I'm not so much a fan of. So, actually, I didn't want your ribcage and spine, I just wanted to drop you on the ground. You can have that back. Yeah, you keep that. I don't know how that was in your head, but whatever. Okay, taking rads already, that's a great sign. I'm gonna start to move down. I wanna try and move through it as fast as possible. I don't care if you see me, hear me. Thank you. Okay, safe spot. Safe space. Not super safe, but you know. You know what I mean. So I'm prepared to go all out jet on this. And we might just do that. It's actually quite quiet. It's quieter than I thought it would be. But I can hear trouble. I can see what you are. You know what, we're going to grab all of this amazing looking food first of all. Thank you. I will take all of it. What about you? Advanced.
Security's too good.
See, that's another thing that we could have picked this level. I'm frustrated. That's okay. I know we haven't done it a little bit, but we might actually do this now. It might be smarter for us to do it. And that is going and using, where are you? Berry Mentats. Just to see what we're up against. And because of all the fungal purges we took as well, our sanity is going to be at the lowest, so this will help us out. Yep, that makes us thirsty, that's fine. We're actually going to have a beer, so that might make us even thirstier. So let's go through, we want to use one of our Gwinnets. Oh no, are we out? We might just have to have some whiskey instead. What the hell, why not? Let's have some lovely whiskey. Okay, that'll help us out a little bit. And let's go ahead and just have some dirty water. Parched, alright, fine. Hydrated, okay, there we go. Okay. Oh. They frighten me. We've actually got one right in front of us. There's two glowing ones. There is two, okay. Yeah, so we can tell because of their cloudiness. Now, I'd love to see if we can shoot this one here in the head. What's the best way to do that? Maybe coming from the other side? Yeah, let's try that. Move a little faster. You are a little too close for my liking. Oh yeah, much too close. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Come on. Yeah, that's how we do it. Anyone gonna have a reaction to that? Huh? No. Flip lighter, I'll take you. Oh, hello. Oh, you're almost here. Come on. Just a little further, you son of a bitch. Oh, come on. He's just hiding behind the frickin' door. I don't like the amount of rads we're taking right now. We're gonna take some radix. So let's go ahead. Yep, we're parched. That's fine. He does not want to come out. Smart son of a bitch. Oh, actually, hang on. Can I see you? I don't like that that's there, though. Oh, come on. He's wandering backwards and forwards. Yeah, I don't have the shot. I do not have the shot. He's so close to coming around that corner. Okay, now he's walking back. Here we go. That was a bad miss. Yeah, go have a look at it. Have a look at it. Have a look at it. Have a better look than that. There's actually a fusion core in this thing here. I don't think taking it out is going to do anything right now. Are you going to pop out? Oh, you nearly did. You son of a bitch. They're both hiding. It looks like it's a mirror, so we might be able to unlock this door here and have that one come out and say hello. Son of a bitch. He doesn't come around long enough for us to actually get that shot. Now, if I wait here, patiently, take some rads, we should be able to get away with shooting this guy in the head or not. No. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Okay, alright, here we go. We're gonna do this thing. Damn it! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Nope. Okay. He's dead. He's dead. We're suffering from fatigue. You're right. I don't know if that did hit us with the same amount of rads as it would have. I think when they die, it doesn't actually hit as much. Okay, that's unfortunate though. We've taken quite a few rads. That's going to happen fighting two glowing ones though, no matter what. We still have some rounds here. Can I make this work? Maybe. Maybe. There's so much potential explosive power there. There's actually one right here as well. But I don't know if I can get away with that. Hello there. Damn it, that's a bad miss. Two bad misses. Hello. Hi. How about you follow me around this way? Yeah. Follow me this way. Yeah, do that. It killed him! The explosion actually killed him. That's it. That's all of them. Yep. No way we're going to be able to get into you, son. Oh, hang on. Okay, we can. It just doesn't come up. This is the first time we've actually been able to loot a feral ghoul. Well, now I feel like I want to go back and check all the others, because there's irradiated blood. Finally. Okay, it just doesn't show up. Is that still gas there? How is that possible with the explosion? Yep, look at that. Now I want to go back to everyone that we've killed so far. Oh, I am happy about that. Water filter as well. Okay. Well, we freaking did it. Those gas canisters, I'm probably going to come back for them as well. I'm very happy about that. We're going to go ahead and unlock this door, just so we can get a little bit of experience. I'm hopefully not going to break any bobby pins in the process, though. He says. Other way. Okay. Come on, Rycon. Come on, Akira. Which way is it? It's the other way. There we go.
Nice.
The whiskey has worn off. Okay, so this is where it was roaming around inside. I can calm down a little bit now. Yeah. Those first two shots from that 10mm though, I guess that goes to show Akira was a little rattled. And myself, for that matter. What have we got in there? Just folders? Looks like it. That's fine. Blowtorch is pretty light. I'm really hoping I'm going to be able to unlock that. More nuclear material, that's great. Okay, what do we got? Advanced.
Won't be able to pick
Gonna
this.
happen. Alright, I'd love to be able to take back the office fan as well. Stealth boy. We've got another bloody stealth boy. Okay, well, I will actually use those one day. I know I always say that, but I do actually intend to. And it looks like this is the end of the line down here. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Nope, I think it's the end of the line. So this is where the other one was wandering around. Oh, there's heaps of gas back here as well. There's gas down the whole freaking hallway. Well, maybe I could have exploded this as well. I think maybe that was the intention. Maybe that's what we were meant to do. Not fight them the way that we did. But hey, you know, it kind of worked out in the end, right? Yeah. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Okay, well, how are we looking on space at the moment? We've got a little bit more space. Those gas canisters would be a little bit difficult for us to carry away, but we can probably go pick up at least that fan, the oil can, maybe grab the turpentine, some more oil. I definitely want to make more Molotovs. Cement's useless to us. Okay, so I think we might be able to grab some of that, some of those canisters. So down here, what are we looking at? Maybe 1? No, I think they're 3. Yeah, they are, unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and just leave that behind. Gas canister. Yeah, you only get 1 oil from it. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. But guys and gals, we have conquered this area. And you know what? I am going to take that fusion core with us. It is very heavy. So let's go ahead. Yeah, that's very, very heavy. So it's going to be under ammo? Yeah. We'll go ahead and drop that. It's worth a lot. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be carrying this back to town. And we'll pick up in the next episode back there where I'm going to try and sell this thing. So Akira has done a fantastic job here. I'm very, very impressed with how she handled herself. It took us a few episodes to get through it, but hey, we got through it in the end, and that's the main thing, right? So I think there are other areas in the airport that we can still explore. I'm not 100%, but I'm thinking there's got to be something. What's with the floating head? Oh no, we did that. Oh damn. Well, that's freaking cool. This is where we're going to be finishing things up for today. Thank you all for joining me once again. We survived through infection and a lot of radiation, but Akira stands at the end of it with ghouls, countless ghouls dead around her. Today is a good day for Akira and for us, but there's still so much more for us to explore, not only in the airport, but in the Wall of Frost itself. I have been Rycon, you have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.